Hey guys, it's primary and secondary tutorials here today, and I'm going to show you how to prove a quadratic inverse using compositional functions. As you can see, I have the second problem from the last video. All the work is the same, and even the inverse is there. So, I'm going to show you how to prove it. And how we're going to do that is we're going to put our inverse, our answer, into the x variable of our quadratic. So that'll look like 1/2 times the square root of 2 times x minus 5 plus 4 and then minus 4 squared plus 5. And basically, we're going to get it all to cancel down just to x. So, what do we notice first? Well, 4 minus 4 is equal to 0, so those cancel out. So now, we're going to get 1/2 times the square root of x minus 5, or 2 times x minus 5 squared plus 5. And so, our squared is going to cancel out our square root. So now we're going to have 1/2 times 2x times x minus 5 plus 5. So what can we do now? Well, we can cancel out our 1/2 and our 2 because 1/2 times 2 is equal to 1. So those, they just simply cancel out. We get rid of them. And here, we're going to get rid of our parentheses since we simply don't have a need for our parentheses anymore. So it's going to be x minus 5 plus 5. And here, -5 plus 5 is equal to 0. So it'll all cancel out, and we will just have x, proving that that is our inverse. And so here's the first problem from yesterday's video. Inverse is there. All the work is here if you need to refer back to it. So again, we're just going to put our inverse into the x variable of our quadratic. So that'll look like 3 times the square root of 1/3 times x plus 4 minus 2 plus 2 squared minus 4. Again, we just want to auto cancel out. So what do we notice first? -2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Those are just going to cancel out. So now we're going to get 3 times the square root of 1/3 times x plus 4 squared minus 4. And again, our square and our square root are going to cancel out. So now we have 3 times 1/3 times x plus 4 minus 4. So our 3 and our 1/3 are going to cancel out because 3 times 1/3 is equal to 1. So now we're going to have x plus 4 minus 4. And 4 minus 4 is 0. So again, it cancels out just to x, meaning that it is, in fact, your inverse.